Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today, I have an interesting things that I've been thinking about regarding AI. AI is changing a lot of things in industries like software engineering and many other areas. Myself, as a software engineer, I have a comments regarding AI, and I think this is reflecting to a lot of developers how they feel about AI and the enthusiasm that we used to get when we heard about AI the first time, and how things are changing now from using the AI as like a chat bot to now using AI as a core companion that you can use on daily basis. Things changed a lot in the last couple of years, like recently 1 year ago to 2025, things moved very fast. AI now moving to something like agentic AI. So agentic AI is like a way of having the AI doing the job you are supposed to do as an individual, and being now automating everything. It's like you can be able to do things like coding, especially. You can have agents and be able to coordinate one or more agents to do the task, the coding task that you were supposedly supposed to do. So these are trend that is starting to shapen, and there's a lot of players out there and have a good agent, coding agent. You have Anthropic with the product called Cloud Code, which is really was the pioneer of agentic coding. So, and also we have the Cursor. So I think Cursor has it doesn't own the model, doesn't create the model. I think they depend on the company like Anthropic or other companies that is able to or to create the model. So in AI, so something about AI is very interesting. So we have the people who can be able to create the models and sell the model at the same times. But I'm now realizing that most of these companies they don't have the both, so they don't have the ability to create the models and create the product at the same times, or it is very challenging to have both. So you will see ChatGPT doesn't have the product as a code editor, so where they can capture the customer from the perspective of coding and something like that. You realized Google and noticed the same trend, like this company like Cursor and many others. Taking advantage of the API and the models and be able to sell the services on top of that. So Google realized that and created anti-graffiti, which is an code editor that is being used now with many models. So the smart things they did is to create a product not limited to Gemini, which is the AI solutions with the models around. So they had like an option to make it the default and the only option. So which is the mistake, which could be the mistake. So they did went in a path where they can be able to enable multi-models, be able to select even the competition models, if you will. And if you can select, so I think the bet was very clear. If they can build a better solution, a better coding editor, so they can be able to capture um, the markets, and slowly they can phase out the 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 other models that that is the competition. So but I think by having all the models in one code editor, they can be able to get the metrics to know which is working and which model that user are preferring. Then they can run from those data they have then to improve their Gemini solution, which I think is just the path they're taking. So, so that's what something I wanted to rant about and discuss about regarding the AI and the where we are now today. So I think I will not make this video to be so long. So I think that's what we can wrap it with a few comments. We see a lot of AI being generated, created on a daily basis. But I think the most interesting part is going to be the open source aspect of the AI models we have. We have the reading, and currently, I think the reading AI open source models we have are from China. And there is a lot of skeptical around using the models from China and everything between. But I think so. The next wave is going to be people able to run the models locally on their local machine, so in data centers. And the only way that it would be possible would be to use the open models that would be available, such as DeepSeek and many other readers from China. So it's going to be an interesting year. It's going to be very challenging things for the closed source models such as OpenAI, ChatGPTs, and many other models that we have, because now they're going to compete with the models that are open, which means the users and vendors are going to prefer the openness of these models and to be able to capitalize on top of that. So see you next time. If you like this video, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel.